everyone in the bar. It was like bar fight, and there was like tons of people throwing chairs at everyone. And then DDH Hammer decided to stick his long bubbles his ass, and then and then Mass DD comes out of nowhere and starts blowing people up with his rocket launcher, and then China comes out of nowhere, like the leader of China. I don't know what his name is because I'm not Chinaman, but we come to a dead stop, and we just look at each other, and we just stare each other deeply into the eyes, and we found out that there's actually ponies in China, like actual ponies, like My Little Ponies, and and so. And so Bicel comes out of nowhere and starts wanting these ponies. So we decide to nuke China.
Wait, what? I was getting a band-aid.
We decide to nuke China for their ponies, and we got the ponies, but China wasn't happy. So
I knew it.
Ponies were from China. She's mine.
So Trump came out of nowhere and started screwing everyone up, and like seriously, Trump just blew up everyone, and his hair.
This here what?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Oh, so I'm boarding. I go to the yellow light goes on yourselves. Once you get to the yellow light goes on yourselves. From now on, medics no healing, but have miniguns out, scouts no projectiles, and just teleporting. And everyone, please get shoulder to shoulder in the middle.
Keep going!
I have your medigun out. Okay, that works. Alright, now we're gonna have, wait, who was telling stories last round again? It was telling the stories. Now we're gonna have Jesus Weep tell us a story.
Tell us another story, Weep.
Yeah, tell us a story.
About me and that time you and me went to that store.
That spy is not one of us.
Yeah, let's hear a story.
Spy.
Where did the medic go?
That spy is an enemy.
Okay, this is a story about a group of friends who like to play.
Help!
This is a story about a group of friends who like to play Clash of Clans. Okay, they started a clan called the Big Fuckers, and this clan was like the best clan ever. And literally, no one could beat them. Like even the Korean survivors, they couldn't beat them. And literally everyone tried to fight them, but it was just like 4 people against the whole entire Clash of Clans community. And so they decided to move over to Clash Royale because that was the new Clash of Clans game. And they beat everyone, like they were the best. It was composed of Mr. Bill, it was Medieval Pyro, and Buy Stuff. They were like the best people I've ever met. And
Gotta use that Sparky.
Let's go!
Dude,
I remember Clash of Clans owners were like, I ain't having this shit, and so they decided to kick Bill and every single one off of Clash of Clans forever. And they decided, nuh-uh, we ain't having this. So they filed a complaint to Clash of Clans survivors, and literally everyone was complaining about this. I mean, like the whole world was. And Mass DD comes in like, you know what? We need this to end. And so Mass DD hacks into the Clash of Clans information, and so everyone could play and everyone had a fun time. Oh, and also the Clash of Clans owners, yeah, they got hung. They went to the gallows at the end.
Dude, one time I went to Russia and Putin gave me a high five.
Is that the end of the story already?
The Putus.
Oh, free day!
There's a red missing. He left through the back of the cell.
No, all those are here.
Okay, I'm not Jesus anymore. I'm the storyteller.
Oh shit, it's storyteller.
Next story, but this time it's about me and you in the Vietnam War.
Alright. Let me think of a story.
Oh jeez, he changed his name to the Storyteller.
Yes, he just said that.
Jeez.
Alright.
Doing the Kazakhsky,
Here's
The
a story.
Russian kicks.
Here's a story about the engineer battle in Korean. All right, everyone knows about the engineers in the Korean War. I mean, they were like building everything. They built like tons of stuff. And the
tanks were my favorite.
Mexican engineers were like, all right, this is getting way too much for us. I mean, we're getting paid minimum wage for building napalm strikes and all that. I don't think we're allowed this. And so Bill, the leader of the Fat Mexican Armada, decided to rebel against the Koreans. And so every Korean who was forcing them to work 24/7 were like being shot, and like they were like murdering everybody with their new technology. I think Bill evaporated about 10 of them with their new technology.
Wait. What the fuck is a napalm strike? What the fuck is that?
You don't know what a napalm strike is?
Is that, do you mean napalm bomb or some shit like that?
A napalm strike is a fire that will not go out if you stop, drop, and roll. It's like a sticky fire.
Oh, that's cool.
So no
I knew
matter
that.
what, it's gonna burn you.
White Foster.
Oh yeah, by the way. Guys, remind me to make a bomb.
Anyway,
Remind me to make a bomb.
Bill decided to,
Get in there.
Bill
Bubbles, get in there.
decided to like get in there and like kill almost every single Korean that they made. I mean, those POWs still praise Bill at the end of the day. And here comes Bai, the leader of the Koreans, aka Kim Jong-un. Bai decided, okay, our engineers are getting blown up. They're like, no, we're not having this day. And so Fat Mexican Armada comes over, the leader of the Koreans, and is like, you know what, dude, you're paying us minimum wage to do our jobs. And so Hitler comes out of nowhere, aka Mr. Pyro, and starts screaming at them. And you know, everything everyone's complaining about, and here comes
No one gets to leave this.
Here comes America, aka Mastidi, and America gets in there and starts shooting everybody, cause you know it's America, fuck yeah. And
Yeah, that's right.
and so America starts shooting everybody. Hitler decides to run away. Hitler lives at the end of the day. Hitler decides to die. Hitler shot himself because the Mexicans were coming after them. No, the Americans weren't
We're gonna
coming after them.
reenact
It was the
story
Mexicans.
Right now. So
And
let's
so-
say the soldier is Hitler and I'm America.
Yeah.
He
Okay. So
lives.
yeah, the
He gets
soldier
shot and he
right
lives and
here.
runs
Yeah, the
away.
soldier's Hitler. And America decides to barge into a secret bunker, aka these fridges, with their high security leaders, aka these dancing people. And so America decides to just fuck everyone up. I mean, like stick their long flamethrowers up everyone's asses. And so the story continues with Korea deciding to
Hitler with a
threat
jag.
people. Korea is like at their bottom. Like they're trying to threat people to give them money. They're like Nigerian scammers, only 10 times worse. So ramen noodles comes out of nowhere and says, you know what? I think everyone should just have noodles and be over. And so ramen noodles gave a piece to everyone in the world, and everyone was happy until steak dinner comes by. Steak dinner.
Until Bill hits this engineer with the jag or shoots him with the.
Yes. Okay. And then here comes Mos
And then
Blippy.
the
He's not having a
and
good
then the
day. He's not having a good day. Everyone's complaining about him. I mean, he's like the bottom of the bag. But soon he'll realize he has a power. He has a power within him to become the greatest man alive.
I am a pony.
Okay.
I think that's
Well,
it
they
for story
escaped.
time. I think that's it for
No
story
more
time. I'll meet you
stories.
guys tomorrow.
We
Bye.
gotta